So we're gonna cut right to the chase. This is our last box with the Balanced Lifestyle Company. We don't care for the product that they sent. Maybe this is great for the younger crowd. Maybe some people aren't bothered by this. I just really don't need feminine pH balancing products in a subscription box. This is supposed to be for him. I don't want that in a subscription box. And there's also a cleanser for him. I realize this is lifestyle, and sometimes that is an issue perhaps for some. I don't think this is appropriate stuff to have in a subscription box. Maybe they were thinking it was cute because they are the balanced lifestyle and this is supposed to balance your pH levels. I'm sorry, no, it's not for me. So we have canceled this box. There are some other things in here that do look interesting. Those items were $9 for the cleanser and $15 for the moisturizer. This is a $22 magnesium spray. It is full size. And apparently this can be used as a natural deodorant as well as a facial toner. There are some warnings here about how many sprays that you can use on your person. It's to reduce bacteria. Again, I'm a little put off by this product, but not as much as the first two items. This, I can see a more functional, more appropriate use. I just didn't think those first two products were appropriate. This is a magnesium spray, and again, it's designed as a skin toner, but it can also be used as a deodorant. Granted, I would probably not use this in the wintertime because the thought of spraying something wet on my underarms in the winter doesn't do it for me. In the summer, this could perhaps be very nice and refreshing. This is a vitamin C dark spot corrector for your face. This does sound intriguing. From Allure Naturals. Hope I said that correctly. I probably did not. This is a $30 item with 5% vitamin C plus spot targeting complex. Could be interesting. I'm willing to give this one a try. This next item is a $40 scarf. Oh, and it is very, very soft. Yes, it is definitely soft. It's $40 listed as its retail. It's got a grayish ombre striped effect to it. It's plenty big enough that I will probably use this rather than a scarf. I'll probably use this as a lap blanket in front of the TV. And I'm trying to see if there's a brand name on here somewhere because I did see a tag and the tag is upside down. All You Need Is Love by www.anvil.co. It's folded over on itself. This thing, as I lean over, this thing is huge. Yes, there is plenty of scarf space or over the shoulder or over the lap or over the feet. If you're in the house, plenty of uses for this. Not opposed to getting this item. Next up from Slumber Sip is a bedside carafe. This is hand-blown glass, and it does have a little pouring spout at the top. A glass also comes with it, which I'll get out in a minute. In all honesty, to me, this would be a nice flower vase. And this is the bedside glass that goes with it, and it fits over the top of the carafe. So it's nice for yourself at bedside, or if you have company, to have them to be able to have some water so they don't have to go stumbling around in the dark in a unfamiliar house to get a drink during the night if they get thirsty. So very, very nice item. Not opposed to this one at all. From Andalou Naturals, we have a $15 moisture mist. This would be intriguing to me. That's what it looks like. I'm leaving it packaged up. I can get a sniff through the box. It has a woodsy scent, which I know will bother my allergies. So, and that happens sometimes with subscription boxes. So that was not the reason I canceled this subscription. But I know that this particular product is not going to work for me. So we're going to set it aside for someone else. Might make a nice gift. It is a Moisture Boost Mist bio-designed collagen and hyaluronic acid for deep hydration, which certainly would be and is nice to have as we're getting into the colder weather. It was 42 degrees in Southern California this morning. That's too cold for me. So, I mean, I don't think it's a bad product. It's just from a scent standpoint, it's not for me. Next up, we have a $17 book called Unapologetically Enough, Reshaping Success and Self-Love. And that is what the cover looks like. And the author was indicating, I guess, that she was struggling with her own enoughness, as do, I guess, many of us at times or often. So she wrote a book, and it looks like on the inside, probably can't find it now, but there were some pages to be able to make some notes. Of course, I can't find them now, but it looked like on the inside there was the option or the opportunity to make some notes, some self-reflection. So nothing wrong with a little self-help for all of us. Could be interesting. The author's name is Carrie Severson, or Severson. My apologies if I've mangled that name. Water drop for $11 is the next item. It does seem to be making the rounds. We've seen it in other boxes. The thing that kind of irked us a little bit is that it expires. Yes, it is not expired yet. However, the expiration date, 12/31/2024. So it's one of those, it's not expired yet this might not be something I would use every day, but if I'm going to use it, I better hurry up because it's going to expire soon. I personally think that I don't mind getting these. I just personally think that Balanced Company, you could have looked a little closer at expiration dates and not sent something that's going to expire in 6 weeks. I realize it is only, I think, 12 drops, but still, that just grinds my gears, as the old saying goes. This is an essential oil. You can put it in an oil diffuser, or you can put 30 drops in 30 milliliters of water and having it in a spray bottle, spray it around for an air freshener. Spiced cider. So I'm looking forward to giving this a try. I use essential oils not every day, yet I use them often, so good choice. From Mineral Moon, we have a $13 lip balm. I'm not going to open it up yet because it is sealed. that is the shade there. Not my first choice for a shade, yet for around the house, a lip balm is always helpful to have in the colder weather. So please get this one. This is in the shade Juicy, Mineral Fusion, Making Beauty Healthy. This is a sample. I think it's about a $2 value that I saw in the email that they sent me. This is a garlic sample from a company called Kyolic. Doesn't show up too well. This is immune support, and I will say there's not only a coupon, but I think there's 5 servings in here. So I'm not opposed to a sample of this. Obviously, I'm going to read up on it before I would take it, just to be sure that there's not any contraindications for medications, yet not opposed to this sample. And I think there's garlic in here. Is that it, or immune system? Vitamin C, mushrooms, oregano, and some other something that I cannot pronounce. Contains aged garlic. I knew I read garlic on there somewhere. So what do you think of the items in this box? How do you feel about getting products for your down there in a box? When we added everything up, for the total of the box, it was $214. I was on an annual subscription, which came out to be $49.50 for every box. So each quarter, get 4 boxes a year. The full price is $55 per quarter. Like I said, it was turning out to be just not the box for me. The first box we got, there weren't enough of the tea that I had hoped for. I'd seen on another channel. And so they sent some other types of powders that were not to my liking. The spring box I was pleased with. I thought, okay, we're getting somewhere. These last 2 boxes, I'm just not feeling it. You know, there's a box out there that's a great match for everybody. For Anne, this was not a great match. So that's why we canceled. You know, I mean, if it's your thing, hey, go for it. I'd watched this box be opened on another channel for quite some time and thought I was getting something great. Again, enough of my rant. It wasn't the box for me. Thank you for watching today. Consider subscribing to our channel. We have fun stuff going on here. And sometimes that's just not the box for you. That is true. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.